Right, I want to follow up from yesterday's video. Yesterday we discussed how to counter some of the turmoil, the pain and the trauma you might be going through because you've been estranged from your children. Now, we talked about changing your physiology, light, mild to heavy exercise, going for a walk, etc., whatnot, to change your state. Changing your state will momentarily change how you feel. It will give you the hope, the strength needed to continue. It will give you the light at the end of the tunnel where you will think, you know what, I've got this, I can make this. Now, how do we move on from that? How can we use the pain and the trauma itself that you are going through? How can we use that? Now, the pain and the trauma you're going through is like an emotional nuclear superfuel. Now, nuclear fuel can either destroy a city or you can power a whole city from it if used correctly, if channeled and directed in the right way. Now, number one, when you're going through that much pain and trauma, your filters that you had, your perception of yourself and how people perceived you, your perception of society, your perception of everything you saw life to be no longer exist. When you see what is legally allowed, the state-sponsored kidnapping, what you can legally do to children and mainly fathers, what the system legitly allows, when you see all of this, your perception of society, law and order is completely gone now, shot to bits. Your preconditioning that you had from your upbringing, from the environment, from your family, how you saw yourself in society, with your family, the limitations you had, they're all gone. So now understand, when all of these filters are gone, you now have a sense of freedom. You can show up in ways that you couldn't before. You're capable now of doing things that you couldn't before. Also, your nervous system is shot to bits. You're predominantly operating on adrenaline at times. The pain can give you urgency. Urgency can give you action. The pain can give you clarity. And this pain also gives you a lot of adrenaline. Adrenaline gives you strength. Adrenaline can be used to take the necessary action steps. Now, how can we use this positively? How do you combine all of this and use this correctly and positively to change your outcome? Number one, you start looking through your case. You apply this energy, this urgency that you have, you go through your documents, you start highlighting discrepancies, you go through your list of allegations and you sit there and think, is there any evidence against this? Is this real? Is this not? What can I do? What can I find? You start applying yourself. So the pain and trauma it can either cripple you or it can propel you. It can either stifle you or it can elevate you. You have to decide how you're going to use it. So you use it against your case. You look at the attributes you have, what you do have, what is in your favor, what skills you have, what you can deploy against this monster that you're fighting, against this system that you're fighting. What can we do? What are our options? You've got that clarity, but you have to sit there and start using it to work. Start watching the Sunday night live streams that we do on this channel. Start learning the language of the court, the definitions, the buzzwords. Understand the mechanics of the system. Start learning it. So now you are taking in information that is tangible and that can be used. And you use all of this pain to take this action, number one. Number two, you can also use this pain and add to that the freedom that you have from the perception and the programming that you had from society, from the matrix, whatever you want to call it, from your upbringing. You no longer have that. So you use all of this to show up now, to show up for your children, to show up and deal with whatever's being thrown at you in that moment or on that day. And you just keep going, you just keep chipping away, you keep pushing forward. You use all of this pain, this anger, the frustration, the oppression, the love, that paternal instinct you have to want to protect your children. You get all of this like a cocktail, and it's a super fuel where you just keep battling ahead. You don't give up. You just keep pushing, you keep battling, and know that you can be the guy that can face the family court, that can face this pain that is constantly being thrown your way, you can deflect all of this. So use it and keep showing up and keep going.